Alright, we're working on an '05 Chrysler Town & Country. We're taking out the inner tie rod. And we're going to use this tool. It's got a spacer on it that locks in this piece. So, we find the right one. We've got different ones. And we'll just basically take the right ones and we'll use it, take it loose. It's a 33.6 millimeter. So 33.6 millimeter is the size you need. Set it in there. And put your tool over. Lock your tool in, and just spin the dial and lock it in. And there you are. Come on. There you are. There you have it. Comes right out. Unlock your tool. So you just lock it like this, you unlock it, and then you can pull your tool out. Next thing you know, you can slide your inner tie rod right out. Not a big deal, it's pretty simple. So we'll show you how to put it back in once you got it out. Alright fellers, we're going to put it back on now. So don't forget to put that back on.
I have questions all the time.
Okay, so we're going to hold the rod.
Why do you hold the rod?
We're going to torque it down to 58 foot-pounds. There it is. Okay. Do me a favor, Mark.
Yes.
Just pull up on this a little bit more when I tell you.
Alright.
Just pull up on the handle. No. The handle.
Okay.
Now hold on, slow down. Okay, keep going. Right there, that's it. That's it.
Alright, I'm not pulling anymore.
Let's go. I just used an Allen in the hole.
Yeah.
And then I just held it tight and we torqued it down. 58 foot-pounds. That's it.
Sweet. Here's your juice. Take it.
Take some of this grease. Stick around the joint itself. Just fill that bowl up. That's what I do. got the little one.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Gotta get the big one.
How's that Polish hose clamp work?
That Polish hose clamp is probably going to work. Really not what they want on it, but
Why don't you get out of the sun? You don't have sunscreen on. You got white skin, you're gonna burn up.
there you are. I don't think that'll be a problem.
What, the rack?
No, that hose clamp. I think it'll be okay. You just got to hold on there, that's all. Now, what I do is I always tell my customers they need to get their rack and pinion checked out. I'm going to try to move you where you can see this. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but I'm going to try it. I can get them close, but I can't get them exact. So, since I'm doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one up against here, and I marked it. Just lay it next to it. Take the marker, and I mark the same threads at the same spot. I marked 3 of them so I don't get a little confused. Lean it down. Like I said, I just kind of mark them out. I hold the ends together and make sure that I've got, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but just basically mark them out. Make sure I got the same threads. There's that. Now, even though I did that, I'll take this tie rod in, the outer end, and what I'll do is I'll put the nut on it. Make sure the old nut's the same thickness as the old one, and it's not. As you can see, the thicknesses of the nuts are different now. So, what you got to do is, since you got different thicknesses, you screw your nut up there, but from that color, you want to make sure you got the same distance out to the top of here. So I measured from here, the center of this, or the edge of that, to the end of the nut. So that has to be the same now. You got to compensate for different thicknesses of bolts unless you reuse this one. It'd be easier to reuse this one. But I'll show you how to do it without using a new one, or without using the old one. Just remember to mark this whenever you take it apart where your nut sits. Mark it first, then take it apart. Measure from this color where your bolt, your nut set right here, measure from there to the center of here. Mine was 5 1/4. That'll get you back close so you can get a front end alignment. So you bring it up to it, and then you screw this in there. I want to screw it back down, but I want to measure. So I'm just going to measure from where my marks are. I'm going to measure to here. And I've got 5 1/4 right there. So if I've got 5 1/4, I'm doing pretty good. There you are. All you gotta do now is tighten it up. That'll get you back close. Not saying it's perfect. I'm saying you need to get your front end alignment checked, but that'll get you close. One thing about the inner tie rod in is there's a little blue spacer that's on there that's got to go back there. As you're sliding this in, that flat side, the flat side faces in. As you look at this, you want the flat side of that ring facing out. And that's the way you put it in. The inner tie rod gets 58 foot-pounds. The outer tie rod end gets 55. And then you put your cotter key in it, of course. There's that. So this jam nut here, it also gets 55. So don't forget to torque it down to 55. And there you have it. You're all back in. I'll torque that down to 55 and I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. That's as easy as it is, as hard as it gets. Please subscribe. Okay, we're going to tighten down the wheel lug nuts. Do it in the crisscross pattern. Get 100 foot-pounds. There you are. 100 foot-pounds is all you get. Got a little tab. Tab goes right here. Don't forget to put the tab in the right spot. There you go. You're all done.